Here, welcome to our Freebie Friday video. Today's question is, how do I know if an offer is good? In order to know if an offer is good, you need to be able to determine really quickly whether you stand to lose more than you stand to gain in the long run. So when I say in the long run, I'm talking about, instead of looking at just the dollar amounts, maybe if the person is offering you a certain dollar amount and you think you can get a lot more if you do go to court, you have to figure out the amount of time, effort, energy, the amount of money, attorney's fees, court costs, things like that, that you would need to be able to get to the end result that you have in mind. And a lot of headache comes with litigation in court cases. And also, court cases are rarely clear cut or slam dunk. So remember that it's always a gamble when you're going in front of a judge or a jury. So you might consider all these things, not just look at the dollar amount that you have in mind and the dollar amount that the person is offering you. The last thing I wanted to say is that when somebody is making an offer to you, usually they're voluntarily going to pay you. When you get a judgment in court, collection is a whole nother ordeal that you have to go through. People don't voluntarily pay you just because there's a court order. So all of those elements come into play when you're considering the offer. If it's going to be just a marginal difference, a small difference between what you think you can get and what they're offering you, most of the time you're better off getting what they're offering you, because if you go through with court and all that stuff, you expend a lot more to get there, and not all the time do the courts give you your attorney's fees back or your associated costs. So keep all of that in mind when you're thinking about the offer. Some of the time you can still counter offer without saying no outright, and that person might be able to up their offer a little bit more. So feel free to do that. And talk to your lawyer, of course, if you have a lawyer, so that they can advise you on how best to move forward. So hopefully this has been helpful. And as always, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.